Yes, it was 4. Could have been a lot more. What a fantastic win last night. I've just watched the game back. Daniel Farke, what a difference a game makes. He rested players against Millwall. There were questions asked, but he got it right. Brendan Harrison looked fresh. Dan James looked fresh. They needed that little break, didn't they? What can I say? It was a fantastic performance. Watford foolishly tried to play. They really did. And you try and play against us and we just get you on the counter, which we did time and time again. You try and play out from the back, we'll close them spaces and we'll win the ball up high, which we did. Foolishly, they did not give us the respect we deserved. Touch on that. I mean, touch on the ground. The ground looked empty, didn't it? A bit like Coventry. If it weren't for the away fans of the mighty Leeds United, there'd be no atmosphere, would there? I don't know. Disappointing, Watford fans. Disappointing. I mean, Watford. Do you know what Watford? To say they've hardly lost at home all season. I think that's their 5th loss at home this season. They're going to cause teams problems. They are a decent team going forward. Like I said, they do like to keep the possession. They are going to probably take points off other teams this season, which is good for us. But we just had too much quality for them. I mean, Tanaka and Gruev. The lineup was as we thought. It was the same as the Coventry game. Gruev back in midfield, justified. Tanaka, awesome. Him and Gruev, I think, really worked well together. Disappointing for Rothwell. Obviously, we know Rothwell can come in and do a job, but Gruev's so underrated. Tanaka, 1-6, 1 goes. 1-6, 1 goes. I love that. To say Watford were a big physical side, I thought we matched them, especially in that midfield. You know, Aronson, Gruev, Tanaka, all winning the ball back. Solomon working hard as well, which he does. Just fantastic. I mean, the goals we scored, yes, it was a bad pass from is it Kwambe? Silly pass, straight to Dan James, and the guy is phenomenal this season in front of goal. Really is. Foolishly to give the ball away in them areas. But again, you're trying to play out, you're trying to play clever. It's not going to work against us. We're too on it. Second goal, Aronson, lovely feet, sending Pirro away. Pirro, great ball again. Another assist for Pirro. Dan James, roof of the net. Lovely. Third goal came from a throw-in. Firpo throws it in. Lovely turn by Solomon. Just lets it run across him. Yes, we get a bit of luck. The strike takes a massive deflection, but it's justified. We deserved it. 3-0. Could have been more first half. The fourth goal, beautiful. My man Pirro again. Tanaka running circles around. I mean, Tom Ince is still dizzy. Tom Ince, I can't believe he's still playing, that guy, but Tom Ince is still in spins, man. Tanaka just spun him round. Little circular dribble. Found Solomon, who found Pirro in the box, and beautiful feet from Solomon. Just create space for himself and just slot it into that bottom corner. I'm absolutely over the moon. I really am with it. I mean, 14 games to go, guys. We're on 69 points. 42 points to play for. 111 points we could finish on if we win all the rest of his games. I know we probably won't. Can you see us? I said 100 points. Can you see us dropping 11 points? I'm finding it really hard to not think 100 points is doable. So we've played 32, won 20, drawn 9. We've only lost 3 games all season, scoring 66 goals, conceding 19. Meslier, another 20th clean sheet of the season. He's been like a different goalkeeper. Again, Daniel Farke sticking with him. The more and more this season goes on, the more and more I'm trusting Daniel Farke and the decisions he's making. We all question him. But he's proving everybody right time and time again. Meslier is another example. He's been like a different goalkeeper. I thought we won't sign another goalkeeper in January. Apparently we signed this new goalkeeper called Ilan, French goalkeeper, because he's been like a different player. I mean, we've not conceded in 6 goals. In them 6 games, we've scored 18 goals. We're phenomenal. This already we're averaging 2.1 goals per match. Sorry, 54 big chances missed this season. Again, if we'd have scored even half of those, we're touching at nearly 100 goals. These, I mean, I'm just going to show you this. This is why we're doing so well this season for me. These players here. It is a team game, and I know it is, but these players here have been phenomenal. And this is why. Joe Pirro, 14 goals. Dan James, 10. Brendan Harrison, 8. Goals and assists, 20 GNA for Joe Pirro this season. Dan James, 16 GNA. Solomon, 7 goals, 7 assists. These guys are on form. Junior Firpo, to say with his injuries, he's still got 7 assists. This is why we're doing so well. These guys are just, you give them chances, we're scoring goals. You give the ball away, they're assisting, they're scoring. Foolish Watford, foolish. Good warm-up match that for Sunderland. Yeah, it's going to be a tough game. We know this. But I mean, Sunderland's got to be worried. We don't need to be scared of anybody in this division. Not one team should we be scared of. It's them that's the pressure's on. We just go out, play his game, pick up the points. Simple. Absolutely simple. Let's look at the stats. Come on, let's do it. Watford had 61% possession. Six shots on target. They had 2 shots on target. 1 big chance missed. I mean, accurate passing. Yeah, it was. They knocked it about really well. I've said that. 2 shots off target. 2 block shots. And they hit the woodwork. But then look at our stats. I mean, sorry, XG as well, 0.56. But look at our stats. I mean, this is why I said you come at us, we'll get you on the counter. We had 39% possession. Expected goals 2.05. 20 shots on target. 20 shots, 7 on target, 4 big chances, 1 big chance missed. 10 blocked shots. 16 shots inside the box. It's just crazy numbers. It really is. It's crazy numbers. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. We're just so good, and it's just fantastic to see. It's the feel good factor is at the club. Farke's got us playing. We're just so together. We're united. We're Leeds United, and we're united on the pitch. You know, the bench, yeah, strong bench. Again, you know, that 11 that we put out yesterday, that's our strongest 11. That's why Ramazani can't get in the squad. That's why Nonto can't get in the team. And that's why Joseph can't get in the team. Good to see Schmidt on the bench. I probably would have liked him to have a few minutes, get a bit of game time, rest Bogle. But it just sets us up so well for the Sunderland game. It really does. And just Solomon, I want to go full team because players like Solomon, he's just quality, technically, so good on the ball, thinking ahead of everybody else. I think we should sign him for the Premier League. Tanaka again, awesome. Gruev, showing why he's deserves to be in the squad. Love what he brings. Brendan Aronson, I'm liking him the more I watch him. His passing was so good yesterday. It were crisp. It were the right decisions. It were the weight of the pass were good. Then you've got Dan James, who again we say is not the skillfulest of players, but he's so direct. He don't need to be. His finishing has improved tenfold. Getting better and better as he gets older. And I think Aronson's going to be in that same bracket. I think he will. Pirro, again, people questioning, is he going to be good enough for the Premier League? I think he is. You know, are we going to get a lot of chances in the Premier League? No, so we need a striker who's going to be able to finish them. And he does. He's not a Patrick Bamford. He don't need 4 or 5 chances to score 1 goal. He needs 2. He gets 2 chances, he scores 1. That's a quality striker. Yes, it's in the Championship. He's got yet to prove himself at Premier League level, but I believe he's got the ability to do it. Over the moon, I really am. From everything just feels right. The club feels right for the first time in a long time. From the owners to the manager to the players. Yes, Bielsa did fantastic things with the players he had. Daniel Farke's built a fantastic squad and a fantastic team. Yeah, okay, they're not all going to make it at Premier League level, but we've got the foundations there, which is so important. I'll touch on Melier again. Again, he's like a different person. And yet, you know what? He might have another Howland in him this season, possibly. Is it going to cost us points? I don't know. But you've got to give praise where praise is due, and he's been phenomenal. He really has passed. Since the whole game. I mean, he's been good when he's been called upon. Rodon and Ampadu. It's crazy. I can't see Pascal Struijk getting back in the squad at the minute. I can't. Ampadu and Rodon doing so well. Bogle, best right back in Championship. Firpo, best left back in Championship. Our midfield, so strong. They can be aggressive when they want to be. But technically, they're so good on the ball. Everybody knows where everybody is. I'm just loving it at the minute. I really am. It's just absolutely fantastic. Not a lot more to say, and it was just another comfortable win. Watford did have injuries, but again, I still think it was a decent squad to put out. Yes, they might be fatigued a little bit from the Sunderland game Saturday, which I touched on my preview. But that doesn't take nothing away from us. We've been so good, and we was so good. Next level. Everything's looking good. It really is. I've got nothing else to say. Bring on Sunderland. I'm so looking forward to it. Late night Leeds on Friday, so jump over to Imagine Not Being Leeds, obviously Matty's channel, and give us a watch there at 10 o'clock. And we will be obviously reviewing this game, and I look towards the Sunderland game. So jump on over there. Please like and subscribe. Cheers.